How's it going, YouTube? My name is Ari and welcome back for all of you who are returning to Blue Lion Finance. But if you are stopping by for your very first episode, allow for me to welcome you here and just share with you that Blue Lion Finance is all about investing, as well as my personal journey to amassing $100,000 within my Vanguard brokerage account. Now, just as a quick update, that account is sitting at $69,640.02 as of today. Now, if you've been following along in the market, you'll have noticed that there has been a ton of fear, and I mean a massive amount of panic rather recently when it comes to inflation. And sure, everybody should be scared about inflation. It's certainly going to devalue the dollar. But when it comes to stocks, picking stocks in the stock market, should we be too concerned about inflation when it comes to the long term? I would say not so much. As a long-term investor, I am actually not worried whatsoever, and that's simply because all the stocks that I recommend here on the channel are stocks that I personally believe in and of course am invested in for the long run. Regardless, as of today's episode, it is all about 5 dividend kings that I truly believe have massive upside potential coming into that long-term future. And of course, just holding on tight for those dividends will pay you out very well. We're gonna go over those 5 dividend kings right here, right now in this video. So make sure you stick around through and through to the very end. But just before we actually dive in, make sure you go ahead and tap on that thumbs up button, as it will greatly help me out in getting the Blue Lion Finance word out there. But moreover, if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and just tap on that subscribe button for me. I would personally love to have you along the journey with me. Now, YouTube, with all of that being said, let's get right to it. Just before we actually disclose that Dividend King list, I want to go ahead and talk about what exactly a Dividend King even is and why they should be really important to you as an investor. And the very first thing I want to mention is that I would assume many of you are familiar with Dividend Aristocrats. Now, Dividend Aristocrats are essentially just companies that have been paying dividends out and increasing those dividends for at least 25 consecutive years. Now, the Dividend Kings are a more elite group which have actually been paying out dividends not just for 25 consecutive years, but over 50 years of increases when it comes to their dividends. Now, of course, I mentioned as of today's video, it's not going to go over all the Dividend Kings, but 5 Dividend Kings that I personally selected that have been pretty beaten down over 2020 and have yet to recover. Now, the very first Dividend King on our list is American States Water Company. That's ticker symbol AWR. This is a Dividend King that falls within the utility sector. Now, what I love about companies in the utility sector is simply that everybody is always looking to pay their electric or water, gas bills, which means and makes utility plays like this one very safe dividend plays for dividend investors, or really just any investor. Now, AWR has been established and around for a long time, and I'm talking all the way back from a founding of 1929. Of course, as mentioned, they're a water and electric company serving over 1 million customers across 9 different states. One of my favorite aspects of American States Water Company is the very fact that they have contracts with the US government, so I do not foresee them going anywhere anytime soon. Better yet, Seeking Alpha rates them a buy and a strong hold for the long-term future. Now, when it comes to their actual stock, what I like to see is the very fact that before the pandemic, they were trading around $90 per share. They're currently down to about $78 per share, meaning that they have not fully yet recovered. They're still down around 15%, but getting in now today gets you on that train to receive those dividends from a company that has been paying out dividends for 66 straight years. Now, that should not be the most exciting part to investing in AWR, but I want you to actually take a look at this, because if you were to have invested in American States Water Company just 5 years ago and held on tight, you would have actually made out very well with a 52% increase on your dollar. As of 5 years ago, this company was trading around $37 per share. As mentioned, it's now back around $78 per share, which gives you that 52% increase. Now moving right along to our second Dividend King, we're going to be talking about Northwest Natural Holding Company. That's ticker symbol NWN. This is another company that's within the utility sector. Again, just an incredibly defensive sector to actually get invested in, and expect that these companies probably aren't going anywhere anytime soon. But when it comes to NWN, we're talking about a company that engages in the local distribution of gas and water. Now they're supplying natural gas to residential, commercial, and industrial customers. They were established all the way back in 1859. So this company has truly been a dinosaur within their sector. And again, a company that I only foresee remaining a strong dinosaur of the utility sector for a long time to come. So I gotta be honest, when it comes to their balance sheet, I'm not really too impressed. They do have a $585.7 million debt that is due, and of course more liabilities on top of that once that debt is paid off this year. What I like about this company is that despite that debt and carrying large amounts of debts throughout the years, they have never stumbled on actually paying their dividend out to their investors. So is this a company that I would particularly jump on right now and get invested in? Yes, but am I gonna hold back? Because I do believe there are other better valued companies with a stronger balance sheet to get invested in. Absolutely, but I wanted to throw this one on the list because, as mentioned, I do believe that given the pandemic, they're actually an undervalued stock play as of right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at those numbers, seeing as before the pandemic, NWN was trading around $73 per share. They're currently now down around $53 a share, meaning that you can jump in on NWN and actually reap the benefits of those rewards, of those dividends, because NWN has been paying out those dividends for 64 consecutive years. Now, the third Dividend King on our list that we're going to be talking about is Coca-Cola. That's ticker symbol KO. When it comes to Coca-Cola, I truly believe this is one of the most robust dividends that Wall Street has ever seen. It's a company that was founded back in 1892. It's certainly one of Warren Buffett's favorite companies to actually invest in. But not only that, let's take a look at Coca-Cola as a whole, because Coca-Cola is certainly a global icon. Wherever you find yourself in the world, whether you're here in the United States or halfway around the world, there's certainly Coca-Cola nearby. It is the world's largest beverage maker, so I truly do not see Coca-Cola going anywhere anytime soon. They are very strong in paying out their dividends and making sure that they do so every single year. Now, they've been increasing those dividends for 58 consecutive years, and I only again just foresee them continuing to do so. Here's the deal when it comes to Coca-Cola as of right now. Getting invested in Coca-Cola, they haven't quite recovered from those pandemic lows. So just before the pandemic actually took its toll, Coca-Cola was trading for around $59 a share. Now currently they're at $56 a share, so not ridiculously undervalued, but just enough for you to actually go in and buy some Coca-Cola shares at a little bit of a discount so you can make out farewell over the long run. Coming up on the fourth Dividend King on our list, we have Federal Realty Investment Trust. That's ticker symbol FRT. Federal Realty Investment Trust is a company that falls within the financial sector. Now, what I absolutely love about Federal Realty Investment Trust is the very fact that they were founded in 1962, making them the oldest US REIT that you could possibly invest in. Now, a REIT, a real estate investment trust, is a company that is actually investing in real estate really for you. You don't have to worry about actually having the capital to invest in the real estate. Now, FRT primarily invests in retail spaces. They have properties in California, Florida, Chicago, Washington, D.C., the Northeast regions of the United States. And again, primarily investing in those retail spaces. They really focus on the ownership, management, and redevelopment of those spaces. They have been around for such a long time, paying out dividends for 53 consecutive years. Now, what I love about their actual stock share price right now is I see them as an undervalued stock. If we take a look at some of the numbers, prior to the pandemic, they were trading around $127. But as of right now, their stock is trading for around $117. So that's about an 8.5% undervaluation that you can actually get in now for that discount. And again, that's all you have to do is hold on for the long run and reap the benefits of the FRT dividends. Now, last but not least here, we have the fifth dividend king that we're going to be talking about here, which is SJW Group. That's ticker symbol SJW, bringing us right back into the utility sector. And what I want to talk about when it comes to SJW Group is the very fact that they're just a water utility company providing their customers with water services. When it comes to SJW Group in particular, it's important to note that SJW Group has done insanely well over the last 5 years alone. Their stock share price just 5 years ago was hovering around $37 per share. We're now at upwards around $63 per share, which means that's about a 41.2% increase just in the value of their stock alone. But check this out, because of the pandemic and everything that has happened throughout 2020, their stock currently is a tad bit discounted for you all. Now, their stock's sitting at $63 right now. Prior to the pandemic, it was trading for around $73 per share. So again, another opportunity for you as an investor to get involved with an incredible company that has been paying out dividends for 52 consecutive years. And that is it. Those are the 5 dividend kings that I'm absolutely recommending for each and every investor out there to go do your due diligence on. If you like what you see, add them to your portfolio if it makes sense in regards to your investing style. Again, I will just reiterate here that each of these 5 dividend kings mentioned in this video today are actually stocks that you can invest in for the long run. You can kick back, relax. You don't have to worry far too much about them simply because they are stock plays that are low volatility but higher dividend yields that you can expect to deliver longer term value from. Now, if you've liked what you've heard, you've learned something new, you've taken something away, go ahead and tap on that thumbs up button. It will certainly help me out in growing the Blue Lion Finance channel. Now, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, just tap on that subscribe button for me. I would personally love to have you along the journey with me. Now, YouTube, with all of that being said, until Wednesday's video, I will see you there.